So, Lord Squitula, I hope you're ready for what's about to happen to you. I don't think you are. The last time we played Astrobun, we pretty much took the game to its absolute limits because the last item used is automatically duplicated and we reached the limit of the game. It couldn't go any further, we couldn't deal damage to the boss anymore, and I highly recommend watching the video if you haven't seen it. But today it's more about just having silly fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have fun playing the game, but usually I have a certain goal in mind, a certain challenge, and I have that for this video too, but it's a little bit more ridiculous. So what I'm looking for is, we want to get the fan on the very first level up. Yeah, this will take a very long time. No! 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 Oh,
Really?
come on! Wow, come on!
Finally!
80 minutes! It took 80 minutes! And hey, if you're equally excited about the video, then give it a like as it helps out a lot, and now I would say time for a ton of fun. Now, here's the biggest issue, because somehow the fan has to be the last item that falls in to get duplicated, and we will use the marbles and the fan, right? Because the marbles, they deal more damage the more of them you have in the machine, and... oh, okay, that was sad. But yeah, well, never mind, it was enough either way. Well, another marble, I'll take that. Bargain! Okay, well, that doesn't really do anything for us. I mean, like, you know, it's not the worst thing ever. Here is the glass. I guess one way to do this would be the spike totem, just that we deal damage to the enemies with spikes and they die over time after we put in the fan as the last item. The goal is that we get as many fans as possible, but because the more fans we have, the more they throw around stuff, right? It may just be almost impossible to increase them at one point. But maybe it just randomly happens, that's a goal. Okay, let's attack you. I really need something good out of you here, and we don't have a lot of money, so we just hope that we get poison on hit. That would be good. But the moment we have too many marbles, this also means we deal like a trillion amount of damage with them. Oh, that is one way. If we don't use Hoarder, we don't get a lot of items in here. Yeah, that could maybe work, right? If there's like only one fan that falls in, then it's a lot more easy to get it. Another bargain. I don't have a lot of money, so I'll go for it. Now, because we have so much bargain, do we go to the blacksmith? I mean, with my money, I don't think that's worth it. Let's just look for a perk that helps us out. I never get this much bargain in the very beginning, so let's see what the prices look like. Maybe they're ridiculously cheap and we can afford everything. Yeah, none of these help. Hedgehog could work, right? Like, it's really not great. Maybe Chunk Chat is even better. Yeah, okay, but, well, I can't choose the other one. So pretty much the way this would work is that we attack the enemies with a bunch of things, and then we allow them to attack. Ew, that's so much damage. I can only afford one marble here. Oh my god, that was amazing. Yeah, good. So now he will not attack. Is this... I think here's the fan, guys. I have a feeling there's the fan. No! Okay, I have to skip my turn. This might be... yeah, okay, never mind. This might be like the worst enemy to do this against because he doesn't really attack. Poison myself. No, spiky shield could be interesting. The dude just jumped in. On his own. I didn't even do anything. What? We don't want that. The tower... no, we also don't want that. Well, that is the first time that ever happened to me. That's crazy. How do we do this? I think I will just attack a bit more. Like this. We want to have 2 pearls and 1 dagger. Good. Okay, perfect. Okay, here's the fan. Come on. Dex, you can do... yes! This should work, right? It will take a while, but the way it should work now is because the fan is the last item. He will attack me. We will lose a bunch of HP, but each time we get 5 spikes, right? You did it! Oh my god, Forest Spear, that's also one that I want, right? Because it makes the things jump around. We don't want many of those, but just, you know, a little tiny bit for funsies. But now we have 2 fans. Isn't that fancy? Get it? Fancy. I'm sorry. Now for this one here, we have to be kind of careful to not mess it up. But honestly, if it doesn't work out on our boss, I'm not all too sad, because, well, it's just, like, it's one fight, right? We can get more than enough fans. We got a lot of marbles out, so they shouldn't deal a lot of damage. Good. Okay, very good start. Now, the issue is, this is like the downside of the entire thing. We have to get in a fan last. Wait a second, I think we can do this right now. If we just hurry up with the skip buttons, we get attacked, and he will do a triple attack very soon. And then the spikes that we have will kill him. Okay, skip turn. Hurry up, man. You need to hurry up before the shield jumps in, because I know this one wants to jump in. You're about to do a triple attack. Yes, skip, skip. We did it. Oh, we got a third fan. Amazing. Question mark. Question mark. Isn't this better? Yeah, let's just go for the hedgehog again. Gambling room and mystery room. That sounds mysterious. That sounds completely useless. Yep, 2 gambling rooms. You know what that means, right? We need to get a bunch of money. We have 3 fans. Yeah, no, that's accurate. Okay, that's correct. Good. I will just grab in, get whatever. And then we use the Saki Tenbaki and get all of the items in that we can. Honestly, that this little dude is gone is fine. Never mind. Okay, that was a bit too much damage. I'm looking for gold. Maybe a second spike shield could be good. Okay, we have to skip now. There shouldn't be too much damage, right? 30 damage. With 10 spikes, 30 damage. Can you guys chill a bit? I think we did it. Now nothing is allowed to fall in. Skip quickly. You need to skip again. Skip before something falls in. No! Oh my god, that was close. We got another fan. We got another fan. How many do we have now? We have 4 fans. This is the OnlyFans build. I mean, I could go for the piggy bank to get a little bit of money. Sure. This, honestly, I don't know this room. Water balloon. It costs nothing. I can... Poison is not bad, but poison is way worse than what we... I didn't even know you can get a magnet in here. Perfect. Gambling? Yes, gambling! That was a very nice amount of money. Yes! Yeah, forget it. It's for pets. Well... We don't really need that. Like, it's one additional thing. We'll take the pet, but... Yeah. So now I will go for, I think, money. If we don't get money going at all, then I can't upgrade anything. And we are about to hit the boss, which means I also need to waste money to roll. 23 damage. Now this one here is a little bit more complicated. We don't want to mess around too much. He said while having 4 fans in his... Okay, we got the money out. That is the most important one. The rest, I don't really care. I don't want to get rid of the fans yet. Okay, the spikes I would really like to have, though. Perfect. Okay, one of the fans is gone, but we have 3 left. That was so much damage that we just did. Like, keep in mind, the more items we have in here, the more damage we get from the lucky paws. Can you just work with me for a moment? Oh my god, this will be so much damage. Perfect. Now here, I could gamble on getting the fan in last. If we are lucky. There are just too many things jumping over here. I don't think this will work out. But listen, we have so many fans either way. No! Yes! Yes! 5th fan, right? Yes, because the other items didn't get used up yet. Like, they have to be used to count. Reroll coupon is always amazing. I think I can do a little bit better. Scale up the hedgehog faster, sure. We have a shredder here. I hope everything is super cheap. It kind of is. But I don't think I want to get rid of the... Actually, yeah, we can get rid of the daggers, because they would kill the enemies, sure. Then we will get rid of you. And then we will start working on these. Okay, this is looking a lot better now. Now we got a lot of enemies here, but this also means we build up our spikes insanely fast. So I think what I'll do is I will just go for a fan and skip, you know. We get 3 attacks here, which means we get a huge amount of spikes. And maybe this will be enough to kill them on the next turn. Yeah, this dude is already gone. Let's skip. Nothing fell in. Skip. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay, we did it. Perfect. 241 damage with the spikes. Wait, what is going on? This is not about spikes. Marble. Honestly, we can duplicate them in the future easily. Let's not stress it right now to get more marbles, because this will just make it harder to pick out the other things. You need to fall over. Just throw yourself in. Throw yourself in, buddy. Wait, wait, wait. Yes, good. Skip. Don't. dare to fall in. You little dingus, do you know that? I mean, why is this so flowy? Yes! No! Yes! Yes! We have our 7th fan. We have our 7th. I need to upgrade all of them, but they should be fairly cheap. Can I just get the Hand of Midas? Yeah, let's go for you, I guess. With this boss, we have to be a little bit careful, because if he reflects back one of our marbles, then we may just get one shot, right? So I would say we'll build up some spikes, and we want to get the piggy banks out, and if we can, we'll also try to get the fan in as last item. But since it's a boss, I'm not stressed if we don't get it. Okay, so now we would like to get some block in, perfect, and we want to get a fan in. Please fall in last. Nice. Okay, skip turn. This will take a moment. Oh my god, this will take so long. Okay, we hope that nothing falls. You had to do it. You had to mess with me. Okay, huge, huge. Skip. Dodge will this. It doesn't even matter. Perfect. We got another fan. We have 8. That's overkill. We'll not do that. I don't like any of these all too much. Hoarder. Yeah, sure, let's go for Hoarder. Now, how do we want to continue here? Do we already turn stuff golden? Maybe this is the way to go, that we can duplicate good things, and first we'll go for the money, because, well, that means bonus money. Then I will go for 1 fan, and that's already it. Can we shredder something? We should be able to shredder a little bit, right? Yeah, 1 of them, wow. He stole 1 of my fans. Are you crazy? Like, do you know what happens to people that steal my fans? The problem is, if I do this here, I think he's just dead. We just get another piggy bank. I mean, honestly, can't complain, right? Here I would love to pick up a fan. Can I somehow get a golden one, please? Yes, the golden one. Skip, you will attack, you will take huge damage. Easy. He just got 44 damage. That one is useless, we don't care. Let's roll a little bit. Piggy bank is okay. This boss is perfect for us, though, because each attack will give us spikes. Oh. Oh. Jump. Jump. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. So the odds that we get the Midas hand is either way really low, so I don't expect a lot out of it. Yeah, cool. All of the blue items, no Midas hand. It is what it is. Okay, so this boss will do a multi-attack, right? Which is really good for us, because each attack that actually damages me will build up our spikes. Now, the Wood Spirit didn't even fall in because we have so many items. I just really want to have the money. And I think... can I push it in? I don't know it. Like... I swear this is just impossible. Yes, go, 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 go. Money? No, only 1 of them. I mean, it's still good, right? It's still decent. So he will deal a ton of damage to us, which we don't really want to take, but we can also just wait for... hey, go down there. We can just wait for a bunch of block to fall in. I mean, wait. Don't these attacks already kill him? So if I get a golden fan, we duplicate it, right? Yeah, easier said than done, though. How do you get a golden fan in this? I could try to grab this one now. If it's a piggy bank, also okay. Yes, golden fan, skip. No, we have too much block. No. I mean, wait. I could skip. This will be a little... Cool. Good job there. It's amazing. It's like, I'm so happy about that. There's still a fan, though. I have a chance for glory. But I need to be very cautious. Come on. There are so many moments where it's isolated, but it takes like a split second and there are others around. Let's do it. No, damn, maybe. Yes, yes. Skip, attack, do it. Yes, we got another golden fan. I don't like any of these. Let's roll for a bit. No, these don't do anything. This is also not bad. Let's roll one more time. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll go for the fluff. I'm not also happy about it, but it's something, right? 28 to upgrade you, that is so expensive. The reason why I went for the fluff is when we get money, it will help us out a lot. Let's just get a few of these marbles up. Let's actually get all of them up, yeah. We currently have 10 fans, 3 of them are golden now. I really want to have the money. Can I somehow get like... Okay, nice. Well, I guess I just have to wait, right? Okay, I got all of the piggy banks except for one. So I will try to grab this out. The alternative route is that I just go for the fan. Should we just do that? Yeah, let's just go for the fan, skip. Hope nothing falls in. Now keep in mind, if the other wood... No, wait, the wood spirit is gone. He will not return. Yeah, but we have the fans. You're silly dinguses, you know that, right? It's like, okay. Yeah, just keep going. Keep going. I think I will skip the turn here because he does nothing. Now he will attack and he will die to our spikes. So the goal is get one golden fan. Yeah. Perfect. Another golden fan. There's nothing great in here. We could go for the... Like, the piggy bank is the only thing that is somewhat okay. But none of these are great. Yeah, do we just... Let's just go for even more fluff. When we get the piggy bank, we get the piggy bank. Not the piggy bank, the high hand of might, this is what I mean. The queen is a little bit annoying, but I think it should be fine because we have just so much wind. I blow harder than you. Wind. I'm talking about wind. Please don't die. Right, like we're doing good. Piggy bank is in, nice. This has just turned into a show where I watch my things do stuff and that's it. And for some reason, I really enjoy it. Does she die? No. But now she will die. No. But now I will die. Oh, that's not good. Wait, the queen's balls are not sticky. Because it's in the water. That's perfect. Wait, no, but now you get the shield, right? Ah, that doesn't work. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay. I guess we could use the queen's balls to maybe get a golden marble. That would be amazing. Or just that. It's like, you know, it's fine. Golden armor would be good. Each collected fluff, but we want to have gold. Out of that, right? At the end of your turn, deals 1 damage for each spike buff you have to the nearest enemy. That kind of sounds insane. I feel like I'm losing way too much money if I keep doing this, but it's kind of the best option that we have, but it's so expensive. Let's go for this. Let's go for you. Let's go for you. What are you? Should have maybe done that first. Okay, I'll give it one chance to go in and that's it. Maybe 2. It's healing, right? It's actually not bad. Oh, reflect guy. There are 2 ways how we deal with this. Well, he will attack either way, right, on the first turn, so we should be fine. Now, we do have spikes, so I think he will already die to these spikes because of all the bonus damage. So the only thing we need is we need to get a golden fan in. Easier said than done. But the moment one falls in, I will just quickly... No, but I have to wait until it gets collected. But then... Wait. Yes! What? Skip turn. What? What killed you? Did I get a fan or did I get a marble? Wait, I skipped turn, so our spikes did damage to him. You know, the perk that we literally just got. This one. And then we got the fan out of it. Yay. Okay, listen, I'll take the piggy bank because I'm so desperate, but this is kind of ridiculous at this point. Yeah, it's a bit random, isn't it? So now we will shredder. What do we get rid of? I kinda just want to get rid of the shields, right? I can't even get a lot of shields, like, get rid of them. That's bad. Not having the Midas hand hurts so much, but I think the way we have to do this now is we have to collect all of the coupons that we can. One thing I could do is pick up a little bit more spike shields that I can personally build them up. But this is an Avoidini, so we will just let the first guy attack us. He will die on the next attack. Let's quickly skip, because that means we'll get another one of the... Perfect. We have now 7 fans. Yeah, 7 golden fans, 6 of the new ones. The normal ones, not the new ones. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. Seriously, what's the point of you? Why do I have you? Wait, where have you been all game long? This is the first time I see it. Nice. Oh, really? So we want to dig this one a little bit out. So I will try to go to the right side of this. There is no reasonable way how this will work, but we swung the claw into it. Perfect. What do we get? Shredder coupon savings account. Bulwark is actually counterproductive, right? Because we want them to attack me. But at the same time, it's also like saving 15 HP every round. And we can build up spikes other ways, right? So it's like, yeah, whatever. Okay, we need the money to go in and I'll wait for that. Even if the marbles will kill them. The good thing about the marbles is the more we lose of them, the less damage they deal. And yes, one thing I could definitely do is turn them all into wood. You know that it gets a little bit more crazy, but do we really need more crazy right now? Like, does this look like we need more crazy? Did I skip too early again? No, we got 8. Interesting. Okay, good. I don't even think I skipped too early the last time. I was just a bit concerned. Why do I have bonus gold? Okay, yeah, okay, let's lose all of the money that I've left over either way. Somehow, I think I actually ended up with more money. And while I don't need most of these, the blacksmith coupon is amazing. You have to keep in mind that the purpose of money is to upgrade, recycle stuff, right? Well, to remove it and to change its properties from wood to metal or so. Let's just let the magic happen while I talk. But yeah, that is the only purpose of it. So if we find other ways to do it, then money literally doesn't matter. I will try to pick out the piggy bank. That was like the worst grab you could have possibly done. Let's skip because I don't want to mess with the fans we have in there. Oh, now he has the ability that if we get money, he gets more damage, right? Let's let him attack. We may have a little bit of a problem here. Yeah. He will definitely die to, like, when he attacks me, you know, but the problem is, right now I'm dying as well. So we just hope that no piggy bank falls in. We get all of the block in the world. Or we just kill him with marbles. Wait, we can kill him with marbles. 31. Okay, we are at 50 right now. If one more shield falls in, we're good. Now I just need, not the piggy bank, but you. Yes. If it's a marble, it's also fine. Nice, perfect. And we survived. We deal our spike damage to him, Dex. You keep forgetting that. Hey, it's a good thing to forget something like that instead of something that kills me, right? Let's roll a tiny bit for a coupon. Oh, how many blacksmith coupons do we have right now? We only have 1. Now, the thing is, blacksmith coupons are very limited in use. So I will go for reroll, right? Because once everything is golden, we don't need them anymore. It's so sad how we got the bonus fluff twice and the bear and we just never got the hand of Midas. At this point, if we get it though, it's still really good. Marbles, I need you to do your trick. Well, that was very efficient. We don't want that. We can duplicate them on our own. I don't think we want... You know what? Let's go for second one. Why not? Let's just see what happens. At the end of your turn deals 1 damage. I mean, yeah, let's double up on that. We pretty much just double the damage on the attack with the spikes that we do. Oh, this is amazing. I love every part about this. Let's just get a golden fan in, and then he will put poison on us. And now we kill him. Quickly, quickly. Skip, 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 skip. Perfect. We got another fan. The question is, how much does it... It costs way too much. I have to go for these. Yes. Do we also go for you? Because it's a bigger radius. Or do we just say we only care about you? Let's actually remove all of the block here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Anything else? I mean, let's be honest. But it's a little bit of healing. So I will get rid of the magnet instead. The magnet messes a bit with the fans, but honestly, it barely affects them. Like, it's not a big deal. So the only thing we have to be careful about is that we don't let him grow too much. But as long as all of my stuff falls in, this should be more than fine. Somehow, nothing at all fell in so far. There we go, piggy bank, nice. And a fan, and a golden fan. I mean, I think we actually grow way more in power than him, right? Because we get the spikes when he damages me, and we have the damage multiplication from you. And we have a lot of items in our deck. Times 3. It's 6% damage per item. If... Oh! Okay, whatever is last now... The fan is stuck. Whatever is last... No, good job, Dex. That was amazing. That was incredible. Yes, go. It's marbles. It's fine. We actually want to build up marbles either way, so they increase the damage. If you only pick a single item, it gets used twice. That's actually not bad because it's out of the way. Sure. We don't need to shredder anything right now, so I will just upgrade 1 or 2. Right, we have the free one. I should always go here. Now, do we shredder something? I think I will shredder the teddy bear. It doesn't hurt us, but we never ever want to duplicate it. Does he die to 1 attack? I think yes. So now would be my time to get a golden... Never mind. The reason why I'm still after the golden fan so much is... Let's just get a marble, it's fine, I can upgrade that. The reason why I'm still after them right now, even though we have so many, I think in the future we'll have so many marbles that it will be impossible to pick them out. So right now is the only time where I can build them up. Is this any use for us? It has unique items in there. It may have a fan in there. It may have nothing in... Is that... Do we... Well, it would double use the marbles, right? Kind of. Is that good? The reason why it could not be good is just because it takes away space and could get duplicated, right? It wastes our time, but it should be good. Wait, what? Floor 26 has one of these? What do I even want? Do I even care about money? I mean, I still care about money, right? Let's just do it. There is no glass one in here, I think. Like, nothing that could have benefited me. So now the marbles get used twice down there. That's kind of cool. Bam, bam. 3 times because it was the first item as well. Oh! Now the glass cleaner, I would love to duplicate that, but it's really difficult to get that one in last. So I think the only thing we can do is we can only wait for it to be the last one falling in and then the boss just dies. Now if the boss attacks me right now, we get a golden fan. That would be beautiful. Perfect. We got a golden fan, I think. Right. 15! Let's roll. Ghostly connection! I could have sworn we already had one of those. Right. Is it just me? Oh, let's take it. Anvil. Another upgrade for free. Another fan. Yeah, it's already too expensive. Do I want to upgrade? I guess I'll upgrade the marble. The 4 spirit right now. We have to wait with that one. That's you. Well, we have no money either way. Okay. I have exactly 1 try. I mean, I don't even know if this matters at this point, but like, you know. So now we finally start earning money after I remove the magnets here. But I guess at least we can push in the gold. Nice, the Hand of Midas got consumed. That is one thing. I need to get a lot of hoarders. That is very important. Okay, wait, you will die and we get a fan. Perfect. I have to be careful about that though, because very soon they may deal so much damage that they just kill me. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lose more HP from that. Well, that's one way to get money. How much do we get? 53 too? Oh, almost 50. Nice. What do I want to duplicate? The fan, right? Right now it's a fan. Right now it's a fan. Attack. Perfect. Funny. Weaklings. We won't get that. What else is good? Crit could also be good, right? Like increase your damage by a bunch. Or we get... I could swear that went in as third. Didn't that go in as third? Like, if you go back and check, that was the third one that went in. What? Okay, let's play the game. Let's play the game of dice. The 4 spirits are already gone. Now, here we can't really mess around too much. I mean, we can. We always can, but we shouldn't. We have to wait for the money to go in. The piggy banks, the blocks, the spikes are the most important ones. I have 4 spike shields. That means the spike shield was last on a round. Okay, I will skip at this point. I think we got all of the things that we could ever need. So he will deal 57 damage. He won't deal 57 damage. At the end of your turn, deals 1 damage for each spike buff you have. Oh, I honestly don't... Perfect. Now here we have poison, so we have to be a bit careful. One thing I should maybe pick up is Magic Mirror. That would be nice. But I just want to get to a point where we have a huge amount of the marbles now. Yay! I mean, I should be able to get 2 here, I think. I will take a lot of damage for it, but it's fire. My experience tells me there's no way we get this. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to take all too much damage because it's risky. That's honestly, you know what, that's good. Okay. Every single time we add one more fan or upgrade, then this just gets wilder and wilder and wilder. Nice, you're done. Okay, spikes, good. Glass cleaner is out, not great. It just feels like there are no fans in there, even though I have so many fans. Okay, we got a bunch of gold, huge. The Hand of Might is already out. Okay. Is the one still ghostly? No, it's not. It was just in that one, like after the one fight. I think we got most in. Let's skip the turn. How much damage does he deal? He will kill me. That's not good. So we just have to wait for a bunch of items to fly in. Believe it or not, we are actually really strong. Like, do you see that, what we do with him? I had to do nothing, I just have to wait. Hoarder! Perfect! I could shredder the money, and I'll do that. You know what, I'll get rid of this one. Retainer dodge, but we want to have a reflect, not a perfect. The thing is, even though I'm happy that I get the things that I call out for... Jesus Christ, the damage. Even though I'm happy that I get the things that I call out for, the thing is, the perks themselves aren't that great. You know, there are way better perks in the game. So while I'm partially happy, I'm also like, well, it could have been something way better. That wasn't in the machine at all. What do we get? No. Boss fight. We just need you all to go in and do the fighting for me. Come on. Oh, there's a fan stuck to me. Dude, he is almost dead. I haven't even made my first turn and he's almost dead. I need to get a fan in. Oh, but that doesn't even matter. I have to skip my turn. Okay, there's a fan. There's a pearl. Wait. No, never mind. Yeah, but do you remember that when I talked about exactly this scenario? I wanted to build up the fans early on as much as possible, that when we get to this point, I have them already, because then the pearls will take over. Gain 1 strength every time you take damage. That sounds bad. You're also not that great. Hoarder. Let's upgrade you for free. You also... Yeah, that's the thing. This is why I said it doesn't really matter if you have more blacksmith coupons, because everything will be maxed out. Now it's like, what do we do with that? Oh, we just waste our money because we have no more use for it, right? Imagine not winning a single thing. Yeah, couldn't be me. So this dude can nuke me, which means we have to wait until we are done with it. You deal so much damage, man. The thing is, now I wished I took all of these random marbles that we came across, right? But then again, this would have made it so much harder to duplicate the fans, and I still want to have fans. Maybe we are actually overpowered. Let's give that a try. You know, just that we can double up on the spikes, or even triple up if it goes in first. The problem is I need to get self-damage somehow. Yeah, that's not... Nah, I don't even care. This is just so beautiful. For some reason, like, I've seen this already so many times, and I just don't get tired of it. Next boss fight. Ooh, that was not a good decision. That is actually a really bad decision. Oh, that was so close to get him. Reflect attacks. That is our solution. Well, okay, now I don't like that we have so many different items, but you know, who can stop me? No one can stop me. So, usually I skip forward in these videos. But I think we will die not too far in the future. But I also just think it's so much fun to look at this, what happens. If they are pushed, you're stuck. That's perfect, because if they fly above you, you push them to the top left. That's actually really bad. Why do you have to do that to me? Why do you hate me? There's a fan stuck to me. There's a fan stuck to me. Don't report me on Twitter. It's not my fault, okay? I didn't do anything. There we go. Ooh, what do we do now? I will just do this. That did nothing at all. How much damage do you deal? My reflect is gone. Well, I have my marbles though. Yeah, what you gonna do against my marbles? Savings account for more money. At this point, I feel like we don't need more money. Because the money will very soon become useless. Porcupine again. Sure. We have a transmute over here. Yeah. Yeah, about that, you know. It's like, yeah, never mind. Queen bee, So we meet again. Will your balls defeat me this time, or will I defeat your balls? I'm really scared that I have no good way to deal with an attack. The good thing is, the mirror is not in there, right? So the mirror will fall in on the next turn, which is where the queen will attack, so we can reflect that back with a damage multiplier. Let's just do that, right? Okay, you attack twice. So the mirror has to go in. Now here's the issue, well, or we just kill her, you know? That also works. Yeah, why am I concerned? Alchemist coupon! Okay, so we could upgrade. So we would upgrade the pearl. The alternative way is that we go over here and alchemist, but I think I will upgrade the pearl right now. Good. I will also upgrade you because it's free. Is there anything we want to shredder? No, right? Maybe you, but money is still kind of useful and it doesn't take away. Well, it takes away from the marbles. Let's start getting rid of them. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, what I'll try to do is we'll go for this one, then we'll go for this one, and with that we push this one hopefully to the right side. Or not. Okay, this one is iffy, but I want the claw to hit the wall so it bends over. Dexman, incredible! And it's not just that I randomly press it, I even tell you what I want to do, and then it happens. Sometimes, not always. But I'm happy. That is nice. Money? Yeah, sure, I'll take the money. So, Lord Squitula, I hope you're ready for what's about to happen to you. I don't think you are. I can't believe that we haven't gotten a single additional fan. It's not all too surprising, it's just like I thought at least like one of them would be the last one eventually. The reason I don't like waiting too long on the very first turn is that the fans sometimes fall in, and if we lose them, that is all of our jumping power, right? Keep that in mind. If the fans are gone, it's over. That was it. Okay, big attack. Big Jongus attack. Perfect. So, what do we take here? An additional choice wouldn't be bad, but I don't think this will do a lot for us. Bonus health could help me a lot, but I want to use my money. Spikes. At a yeah, that's fine. Alchemist. What I want to do here is I want to turn the marbles that we have into wood, so they can jump in on their own, even if we lose all of the fans. Wait a sec. Another one. Okay, what is... Or have effects when you get hit. Wait, isn't that reflect? Get items that interact with dodge, we don't want that. Yeah, all of these, like for our case, all of these feel weird. But let's go for that one. 1.6k damage, huh? Okay, we have to wait for the mirror, well, the mirror is in. That means there's actually a chance that we could duplicate a fan here. If it's the last thing that goes in before he attacks, and his attack kills himself. Yeah, this is not enough. It's not enough damage. So, let's just send it. How much do you take? Yeah, it was by far not enough. And the problem is now he'll spawn a minion, so this gets a lot more complicated. But on his next attack, we'll have the next mirror. My hope right now is just that we get a bonus marble. He has 1.2k HP right, we deal our spike damage to him. I forgot about that. Cool. Poison doesn't really matter. Blacksmith coupon doesn't really matter. Bargain doesn't really matter. I would like to have something that just helps me. Critical hit chance. Yeah, that increases our damage output. This may be the last boss fight that we'll have, just because he has way too much HP that our marbles can't really keep up. I mean, they still deal a ton of... Oh my god. It's just marbles. It's just how are they doing this? I'm not saying we'll win this, by the way. I think we have a good chance to lose this. But it's just so impressive how much damage they did. Okay, let's not waste more fans. Let's just go to the next turn. 1.17k. Is the pearl in there? No, I think we already used the pearl. I just realized we have a different kind of issue, because I was like, why is nothing going in? We only have 3 fans in. All of the other ones are lost. So I need to get this mirror out on my own, because it's just too heavy. Yeah, easier said than done, huh? Let's go. Okay, we are safe for this round. That's very good. And I'm not even gonna use it. Well, now I can use it. Good. Perfect. The bombs exploded, but it doesn't matter. We reflected the damage. And now, do we have more mirrors in here? No, of course not. Do we have enough? We have a lot of fans, though. So the fans will go... We have the... Well, the pearl also doesn't matter. Right? Because it's just too late. We have to wait for the other ones to fall in. Magic mirror. First item gets used twice. I can't decide what it is. Like, I can't choose it, but it's still something. We can shredder again. Do we want to get rid of the spikes? Because I feel like the spikes are not doing anything for us and they hold us back. We have 20 fans! It happened in the last fight. Because I skipped to attack with the spikes. I didn't even notice that it was the last one. Now I can rest in peace. I wonder what fight will end us, but I think it will just be one where we lose all of the fans, so the magic is gone, and that was just it. I need this mirror. He deals 5,000 damage. It gets blown around a little bit too much, though. Isn't the mirror also glass, I thought? No, it's black. No, the glass cleaner went in. Okay, it's fine. Let's... Now I have to wait for it to go in on its own, otherwise I die. Well, it just happened. Let's skip. Perfect. The glass cleaner's back! The glass cleaner. And it's gone. I was so happy for a second there. So the good thing is we'll get our mirror back on the next turn when he attacks. But he does a double attack and I can't survive that. So what we needed was the mirror to... We don't even have a mirror. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll try my best. But I have a feeling that it was it. The rest of them just don't want to go in, like they try their best to jump. And the thing is, the less marbles we have, the less damage they deal. So even these marbles here, they did barely anything as you can see. Which means, do me the honor. The pearl would have been really great, but it's stuck in the wall, you know? It was an amazing game. This was incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed my OnlyFans, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. And only this month, this special Dex package is 90% off. See you the next time.